The scariest thing I ever had to encounter wasn't a ghost or a big scary monster. It was my personal reflection that I looked in the mirror. The moment I had to face all the dark parts that I wanted to erase, they were still there, waiting for the day to let them out of their cage. Many people feel the same way as what I feel above, and if you are one of them, then I, Dave Amadea, will show you in how keeping this way of perceiving ourselves will only hurt us even more. It is a well-known fact that human beings are not merely individuals but also a part of social creatures. It makes it possible for us to interact closely with others. We are surrounded by both behaved and misbehaved people in which we can't avoid to engage daily with them. So our first instinct is of course to blend with them. We change certain aspects of ourselves and behave accordingly in order to fit in. Let's be honest. Being left out from certain community is totally frustrating. Even for some people, it becomes their biggest fears. No wonder we try so hard to prevent that from happening. It results on wearing a mask as a cover to socialize well. If we take a closer look at this problem, then we can see that there are several reasons in why this phenomenon happens. First, our loneliness trapped us into insecure feeling. When we have a big void in our heart, we tend to rely on other people to fill it. We are looking for external source of happiness, so desperately we are willing to do anything to be accepted by other people. For example, if you are in a motorist group, then you have no choice but to follow their traditions, such as getting a tattoo, modifying your motorbike illegally, or even causing violence. What other people expect from us becomes our top priority in our daily life. We become hesitant before we do or say anything because we are afraid that we might hurt other people's feelings. The second reason is what I call as the lighthouse effect. The area away from the lighthouse can be seen clearly with the help of the light, but the ground right beneath it is very dark. Similarly, we pay more attention towards the outside world compared to our inner self. The majority of our decisions were made based on how the society would want it. We barely understand what we need to do and what we actually want because we are afraid on how the world will react if we make the wrong decision. The third and the biggest reason of all is that we cannot accept ourselves for who we really are, which is why we put on this mask in the first place. But we should not forget that this mask is not our real face. Wearing it will never be comfortable, but it can make us forget who we really are. Because essentially, the harder we try to be the perfect person on the demand of our society, the further we deny our genuine self. If this all keep going on in our life, I guarantee that our lives will be meaningless since our sole purpose in life is being dictated by other people who actually don't really care about us. Now, my question is, do we really enjoy to have a life which constantly contradicting ourselves just to please others? Deep down, I know that the answer is no. Let's wake up. It is a difficult yet necessary decision to make. Are we going to put out our mask and embrace our true selves in whatsoever condition? Or will we keep being a sugar-coating person? The answer is yours. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.